stamp on this place. Thought I found this. Should have brought a cart. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there. I'd have to ditch something. Keep that for later. I'd have to leave something else behind.
Yo! Hi, Bez, how are you? Bez is in the house. Okay, I need to throw something. This, I need to sell it. 8 well, you're everywhere. Oh, really? Again? Come on. Oh, what's up, Justin? They told me you got the goodies in the games. You got the goodies in the game. I just finished looking for the Death Stranding Easter egg, which I already found all of them. I think this is all of them. I got the shackles, I got a figure, and I got a necklace for the Death Stranding Easter egg that they put in the game. God, I have a lot of stuff. I need to start really clean. I need to sell some stuff. Thunder get to my left, but I want to get a checkpoint first before I start missing anything else. I'm still doing the story, but I'm not gonna finish it completely. I'm gonna complete all the side quests, the errands. I'm gonna do all that first before I finish the story. But the reason why I'm going to this area, I don't know if you're going this far, so I don't want to say too much about it. But I'm going here because I'm trying to get a weapon that they're going to give me, and I need a power cell to get the shield weaver. Because I already found 4 power cells. I just need 1 more. Yeah, they added some Easter eggs for Death Stranding in this game, which are this right here. You see this icon? This right here. That's from the new Kojima game that he's working on. So they have the shackles. You can see the video that they released for E3. I think it was on E3. They show Norman Reedus wearing the shackles, and you get to see the necklace he's wearing also, which is this right here. And you see the little doll that washed from the water on the trailer too. So these are the 3 Easter eggs they have for the game. Oh, you need a total of 5 power cells so you can get in the bunker, which is the bunker. Is it actually in the first area? What are you? What are you? Bunker, bunker, bunker. There we go. Right here. It's in the first area. Right here. You need the 5 power cells in order to unlock the door so you can get the Shield Weaver armor, which is the best one in the game. I haven't got all of those yet. I'm gonna do all of that like for later. I just wanna complete this specific mission right here, and then I'm gonna do all the side quests, and I'm gonna collect all of the stuff here, and then I'm gonna finish the game. But I wanna finish the side quests first before I go into the end. There's another one right here. This is the first area. That's where you fell when you were a kid. Inside of this bunker here, there's a power cell. There's another power cell here in All Mother. There's another power cell right here. That's 2 power cells. This one here, where I'm going right now. That's 3. There's another one here. That's 4. And there's another one here, which is the 5th one. But you want to collect it in order. That's basically anytime. Here's the first one. This is the second one. I believe this is the third one. I think this is the 4th one right here, and the 5th and last one is right here in this mission. You're not gonna be disappointed. You will see it soon. I'm about to get all of this. I don't know how far you're going to the story, but the one that I'm gonna do right now is a story mission. It's almost at the end of the game. So I don't know if you want to spoil yourself or if you already completed it. But what I'm going right now is almost like, I think it's like 2 missions before the end. Yeah guys, left behind,
Ah, Nora! Hope she's got something worth throwing. No!
I think he got somebody.
Saving these for the
The
trail.
other one didn't have anything. Oh, you're behind in the main story. I don't recommend you to. I recommend you, even though I recommend you to stop watching this stream right now because this is going to spoil it for you. And I don't want you to get spoiled. You haven't gone that far in the story because this is like. Let me see if I remember. Wait. So yeah, I just confirmed with Jen, like this mission, 2 missions from that, after that one, that's the end of the game. So I recommend you, like, if you haven't got to this area yet, just to leave so you can enjoy that yourself, because I don't want you to get spoiled. Got it. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Say hi to Bess also. She's probably just sleeping. Yeah, she's probably sleeping by this time. Jane usually sometimes knocked out like around this time too. Okay, checkpoint.
No space.
I like when I hit the checkpoints right here for me. You know that I had this checkpoint, I could go to one of the merchants and clear myself up. And then I need some stuff. to go to. I like this one over here better. These people right here has a lot of stuff. Let's see it. Yeah, this one they have a lot of stuff over here. I love this one more. Oh, nice. Yes, you really are ahead of me, like in the everything else. I'm leaving all of that for behind, but I'm not planning on completing the game right away. I'm just planning to go here because I want to get my powers so I can get my ultimate armor in the game, so I can survive longer. And then I'm gonna do side quests. I'm gonna do the hunting ground so I can get the best weapons in the game. And I'm gonna collect all the collectibles too. Oh, it's school. Oh, I see. It's supposed to gonna be like it's going to be a snowstorm here in New York, New Jersey on Tuesday. It's gonna be snowing from Tuesday to Wednesday. It's gonna be supposedly like around 18 to 22 inches or something like that. That's what I heard on the news. And if that happens, I could be gaming all day long in the house. Yes, do that.
The Sun King's grown too.
I've been enjoying this story. The story is really good, and I can't wait until I get my armor. That's why I'm doing this too. Okay, merchant. I need to go to any merchant. Which? This one merchant here for the Death Stranding. I think it's this one. Let me see.
I got all the best goods here.
I haven't got the Switch yet. I'm still waiting for them to send it to me because it's sold out pretty much everywhere, and some people that are selling it, they're selling it for $500, $600 for just one console, which is way too overpriced. Like one store that I went to, like one of those mom and pop game store that they have around here. He got the Switch, but he's selling just one for $500, and I'm like, no, thank you. Either way, or I buy it online. So we found the Switch online on Amazon, but Amazon in Spain. So I ordered them from Spain, and I'm waiting for them to send me the Switch, which is supposed to be shipped on the 14th, and it's supposed to be here in the 16th, but maybe they're gonna have like a little delay because they're telling me now it's gonna be the 18th. They're gonna send it on the 18th, and then we'll get it on the 22nd because I already paid for both of them. So I just need to wait for them to send it. The good thing is that we had the games. Jen bought me the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. She had the same one too. And she bought for herself Zelda and the new Chosen game also. She bought that for herself. Oh, I didn't knew you have the hookups. I didn't knew that. I didn't knew you have the hookups, man. But I pay. I bought it from Amazon Spain, and I paid for both of them like around $615, and the shipping is gonna be like $50. They haven't charged me for the shipping yet. They only charged me for the console and the tax. Man, next time I know. Next time I know. Yeah, we just gotta wait and see now. This is all a waiting game right now. Okay, let me see if I can buy it. Okay, this is from the Death Stranding series. What's this? Wait a minute, this was. Oh, look right here. This seller has a mysterious box for trading in the Death Stranding collectibles. And I get a mysterious swap for that. Let's do that. Boom. This is proof that I got this already. So I have it as a proof, so let's see what I see here. Oh, it's a box inside another box. What? Sucks. Okay. Can we leave that in there for a second? Let me see what I got here. No, thank you. I'll take that. Ooh, this is good. Yes, I need blaze. I need a lot of blaze. I need blaze, that's what I need. Well, the reason that I bought it is because I never before in my life owned a Nintendo console. This is actually my first Nintendo console. I was looking at the Wii and the Wii U before, but I'm like, no, I'm not getting that. I don't want to deal with that because Jen have both of them, and I saw that you needed to use this freaking weird antenna to put it on top of the TV or something, and that thing kept falling and falling. I'm like, no, I'm not getting that. I don't want to deal with that because I like to have my stuff perfectly on the TV, and that thing falling like that, no, that sensor bar thing that they have on the Wii and the Wii U, no, I didn't want to deal with any of that. So I saw the Switch and I kind of liked it, but I don't see it as a console. For me, I see it as probably the best like handheld ever made. So I'm gonna be using it more as a handheld than a console. It's like kind of the success of the Nintendo 3DS, and I'm probably gonna have a lot more games because Nintendo. That's one thing. They have the 3DS for so long. They have a bunch of games for it, so that's one reason. And another reason is this: I've been hearing a lot of good things about the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They've been giving it a 10 out of 10 scores. And the last Zelda game that I played was on the Game Boy Advance. The Legend of Zelda Miniscap. That was the last Zelda that I played. It's one of my favorites. Let's see. A Monster Hunter. Yeah. I think the 3DS goes for like $200 or $150. I don't remember exactly. It could be. Just say it depends. It could be from
The way
150
to the mountain will
200.
be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
If you don't care for the 3DS, they have a 2DS. They have the 2DS. If you don't care, if you don't care about the 3D effect on the DS, you go get a 2DS. It's actually a lot cheaper. I think it's like $80, and you can play the DS and the 3DS games. You could actually play it there, but you won't have the the 3D effect. Oh, right here they already started like talking about the story. So I'm not kicking you out. I know that you haven't completed the story. You're not this far in the story. I'm almost there in the way to do the mission. I'm almost there. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing here? I need to be careful. Am I gonna fall? Maybe. Okay, where do I need to jump? Right here. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna die? Oh no, I didn't die. There we go. Oh, maybe, but the thing is that they've been doing a lot of money with the 3DS, because it's being a really successful handheld, and they have a lot of games for it too, which is another thing. What the hell am I going? Oh my god, I'm not even paying attention. There we go. I need to go up here. I was going down.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Yeah, he's gonna present himself here, and when I get over there, so you know, I don't want to spoil the fun for you, because the story is actually I've been collecting all the voice clips that they have. I've been collecting all the data points, the voice clip, all the holograms. I've been collecting all of the holograms too. I'm missing 2 holograms. I've been collecting all the voice clip. I've also been collecting all of the tests. I've been reading everything because the story behind what happened is really super interesting, and you're gonna see it really soon just playing the story, because they just put you in the game and like, oh, this is what happened many years ago, this and that. But when you keep doing the story, it gets a little bit more and more deeper. So it's really good. I've been enjoying the story really much. Yeah, we made the Switch better. Another reason why I got it was one is Zelda, the other one is they probably gonna launch a Metroid game, and I haven't played a Metroid game in like forever, and I'm hoping. Well, I had the Metroid, the one that came for the 3DS, but it's not. It's an okay game, and it's co-op, and it's fun when you're playing with friends. But I'm waiting more for like a main like Metroid game. They're probably gonna launch one soon, and I want to play that. And this thing, the Switch, it has the same graphics as the Shield tablet. I mean Shield console. I own the Shield console, and some of the games was really good in there. Especially, they have the Resident Evil 5 for the Shield, Nvidia Shield TV. It looks really good. The Switch is basically a Xbox 360 or PS3 in steroids. That's basically what it is. So they can have good looking games in there. They could do it. Because we used to play the games on the PS3 and the 360, and we were like, holy shit, this shit looks beautiful. So, and the Switch is actually more powerful than the PS3 and the 360, so they can push a little bit more graphics into the game. They could do that. What is it? Oh, so that's what it is. Okay. The Legend of Zelda looks really beautiful. Me and Jay played it when we went to the Nintendo event in New York. We played it and we thought it was Mario Kart looks really fantastic on that thing. It looks really beautiful. And Zelda, it was amazing because this is like actually like the first like open world Zelda game, and you could do like whatever you want there. And Bomberman, because you didn't like the game, and what was funny about that, when we were on that event, we were playing Bomberman. We were playing like 4 players, Jim was kicking everybody's ass, even my ass. And even the guy, the girl that was presenting the game, that was telling him how to play it. I'm like, you played this game before, because she won freaking like all the rounds. Like we played like 3-4 times, and she won all the rounds. Oh my god, this thing is moving. Yeah, we played like around 5 times, and she won all of the rounds. Okay, here we go. Amazing attack. Some of the other ones that are perfect. So I know now that I need 2 arrows in order to corrupt them. We just wait for them to kill each other. Okay, the set is almost wearing out. More here again. Yeah, they're fighting each other. Oh wait, let's not fighting. Let me just make them fight again. There we go. Oh, they're gonna fight. Perfect. I don't have to do anything. They're killing each other. This is good. These arrows are amazing. Okay, I need your help with it. There you go. What? That little washer knocking over? Okay. Here's going to. Oh my god, they're dominating the soccer. Don't tell me they're gonna kill the soccer. Okay, let's see. I need to see the ending of this fight. Oh, because there's another stalker there. I just noticed. I thought that was a one shot. Okay, he's going to do it soon. Did he kill? Oh, he's still right here. He's still alive. I need to add more arrows. Okay, let me go kill him now. Let me go kill him now. Oh, you need to get this gun because this thing is amazing. The chair blaster. You cannot modify this weapon because this weapon is very OP, but it's only good for knocking down machines. Knocking down machines and how do I block that shit? What the hell is this? So yeah, like I was saying, this weapon is amazing. It's called a Tear Blaster. You take a ton of... With this thing you can kill a ton of you so easily because you can take everything off its back. It's really fun to use. Really, really fun. Why you don't even destroy that? That doesn't even work for anything. Still going to see me regardless, okay. Have a lot of spots on it. I don't care if they find me anymore.
carry more.
Yeah. But they don't even let you like shoot it. That's what I mean. You can't even shoot it at all. You shoot it, that's what happened. They just go up. Cause I was trying
Can't
like
be
to
too prepared.
go around it like without having to alert them or anything. And there's probably gonna be more cycles up ahead. Jesus Christ. Let's see. This is the only way that I can find it. No, that's okay, that's nothing. You know some shit is about to happen when you see a lot of ammunition, materials for you to use. When you see a campfire, you know some shit's about to happen. And I've been playing this game very hard. I like the challenges. I think I killed all this. I think it was only 3 stalkers and I think I killed all of them.
The snow's got a bite out here. Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all.
Let me post this right here because they're saying a lot of stuff, Justin. They're saying a lot of stuff. There's some names there that you cannot learn just yet. I don't want you to get spoiled. I will have a post right here until you tell me if it is okay for me to continue. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna continue now because I'm this close to get my armor. Take care, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You guys are the best.
More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Perfect checkpoint right here.
Full already.
Peace out. Okay, I need to do something about these safes right here.
continue. Override that machine. What if I could learn more about it? Stay still, breathe slow. Forget about traveling light. No room. sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. And by the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you. Yes?
I need to get going.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Rick, can you be the one turning the lights off at the end? Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
Huh. A 5th power cell. They must fit somewhere. Guess that's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sade zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well... he died alone, and I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha... if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the said system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding. You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Divine timeline.
Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Saddam's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Healus. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire... Easy, easy. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slide in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Good. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code. Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material. It's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more. Grab this now. Low and quiet does it. Going down fast. I think I'm in the clear. That's it. I'm already gone. For later. stop tensing up. Here they come. Helpful. There's gotta be a... Back to your business. Just stay out of their way for now.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe, instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
That was.
Move along. This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key. Come on.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dysa like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do. Oh, my wife.
Thank the sun.
I've much to confess.
And you think I'd...
You know there's always...
Take your son.
You should listen to your wife.
But Helis, with what little honor...
Olin.
Farewell.
I can't spare the weight. Let's do this.
after they ask for our merchants.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Ligon knows where they are.
You have trophies? I can hang on stout. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Talana did as well. Though I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Who are they? Might need that. Got too much already.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her.
Fight!
Don't ease up!
This must be the outlet. It's like a sea of hired some thugs.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his brush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Good. I can use this.
not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
We're too late. With my father, I didn't even get out.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day, but won't even speak of the event that made it possible. That all changes today. There he is, Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
The wind out of him. He's half done.
This is going super. Man, I've been playing this game, and I just recently got this armor. I've been playing the game since the beginning on very hard, so I've been doing super fine. But we'll play the game.
Oh, they're beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmore first. To soften him up. Damn.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh, no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay, then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Got one.
Oseram has gone too far this time. Dervahl should die for his crimes.
The Oseram have gone too far this time.
Everyone needs a splash of color. Letting the Oseram take Dervahl. Let's talk it over.
Hawk Radovin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow. Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here. If you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradovin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
gotta put up a fight.